20-3. They claimed Masters titles in Deverson and Montreal, finished runners-up in Lausanne and Abu Dhabi. So 4 final appearances, 2 wins. That's not a bad percentage. That was some good defense from Jorge Matos, who I feel can be an X-factor. We already know what the little monster's gonna do. Oh, he might have got away with one there, didn't he? In any case, it counts. That does not, as the Beast misses and Pelacoco hacks the Maestro. You will not find a more decorated player than Dejan Majstorovic, as he represents this second-ranked UB team. Mr. String Music himself, trying to erase as well as he's played this year. He did not have his best tournament in Abu Dhabi. Shot at 20% from 2, and he misses that free throw to start things off. There's a brick from Matthias. So, Motro, he'll get a breather. Pelacoco trying to D up. Dr. Strange stepping through, but he left the cookie. Pelacoco goes straight to the rim and shows some soft touch as San Juan lead it 2-0. This is UB San Juan Part 4. The Maestro, String Music, 2-2. So here comes Stojicic. Strainia down to the Beast. The Beast trying to bully ball with Matos. Oh, nice finger roll there as it rolls in. Ooh, now lead 3-2. Just over a minute in, we got a foul underneath. PJ Fernandez, what a memorable game winner he hit against the Dominican Republic in Miami at that America. He's had a hell of a year too. And Matos, he gets whistled for the walk. That's just, that's a product of some good defense. Maestro banging with him initially, and then he pulled the chair and kind of threw Matthias off balance. Ref Matic and Ref Marcos handling the officiating duties here in game number 2. Pool B action after seeing Riga open up with a close win over Lausanne. Dr. Strange, too strong on the 2 release. Stays a 1-point game. Here's Matos on the move. Misses, but Pelacoco is there to clean up the mess. Miroslav Pajcilic, the hit man, gets the scoop. Meantime, there's a double scoop from Matos from the corner. Oh, they're going to leave Strainia? Whoa. Well, he didn't make him pay for it. He also did not get the rebound as well, so score stays the same, 5-4. Here's Matos, step back. He draws some contact on the shot. And he was shooting too. There's Matos, 18-11 in 29 Pro Tour games. 35 points on the season. He couldn't add one more from the stripe on the first of 2. Oh, Matos broke on the second one too. Pelacoco down for the moment. Leaves his feet, but does deter the Maestro from pulling the trigger. FIBA does pull the trigger, off balance. And no argument from Fernandez there. So Miroslav FIBA will now get a chance to step up to the strike. FIBA, the youngest member of this UB squad at 26 years old, ranked number 16 in the world. MVP of that Debrecen Masters. And we've seen heroics from him all season long. There's not a shot that he's afraid of. And I'd say that he and Stojic are the two most gifted scorers on a pretty balanced UB team. San Juan, they really got their own style of play. You've seen a lot of 3x3 teams start to really adopt some of the strategies of Novi Sad, who dominated 3x3 for a decade. Obviously, Novi Sad is not playing here in the World Tour Final. You see a lot of teams adopt some of those strategies, but San Juan, they got their own style of play. They will just beat you up. They play very physical, a physical brand of 3x3. Plenty of heart with this team. They are gritty, and they find a way to win. Runners-up in Mexico City. So they came up just short of a second Masters title this year. So whenever they've been there, they have been in the mix. Make no mistake about it. Even if you think back to the Le Pic Challenger in 2021, they finished runners-up there. The only forgettable tournament they had was in Abu Dhabi, where they went winless. But that's ancient history now. There's some brick construction from FIBA. Bad release. So UB lead it by 1, but they do have 5 fouls. That means 1 more to give. San Juan, 5 points, 4 fouls. There's the little monster. Oh, good defense there from the Maestro. But, oh, the Maestro flex zone. He went into beast mode on the Maestro. There's FIBA. Got the step, but Pelacoco says no, no. Majstorovic. There's the Maestro. He's starting to get into his playlist. String music all day long. It's 8 to 6. 6:30 to play. TV timeout. And our first stoppage of the action. TV timeout time is another look at the Maestro's 2 ball. So Group B, this is known as a pool of death because all 3 teams in the group have won Masters this year. And that says a lot because, again, 7 regular season Masters, 5 different champions. You're looking at the Lausanne Masters champs, as well as UB, who won the Debrecen and Montreal Masters. Not to forget the other 2 finals that they reached. Fernandez, he's quicker than you. Pelacoco gobbles up the rebound, finishes with the leg. Approaching 6 minutes to play. It's a 1-point game. As Strain, he's so smooth. Oh, Stojic is down. And you can tell that he's in some pain. I was looking at some of the photos of UB who have been here in Saudi Arabia for at least a week and a half or so in preparation for this World Tour Final. And Strahinja is still down. I was teasing with him earlier about how strong his abs are. I guess we're going to see how strong they are. If those punches are going to pay off. He's sucking wind right now. And he's going to need to regroup. Certainly, all jokes aside, hoping the best for him. Oh, Pelecoco's presence underneath the rim is a huge difference maker. He makes you think twice about every shot, and then he's a smooth criminal, too. Matos, he lets it fly. It's a miss, but guess who grabs the board? Pelecoco had it. It's gone now. And the Beast, nice patience on the shot, and it's answered with a two-piece no biscuit. Matos is going to get San Juan within 3. It's a 10-7 contest. Another close. So we'll take a closer look at that at the scores table and make a decision as to whether or not that bucket should be good. I think from the angle I'm seeing right now, I think that's going to be good money. Count those. Yeah, count those. So they get, yeah, they've already got the early signal. Yeah, that. Oh, wait. Okay, so wait a minute. Oops challenge was actually 1. That was not a 2. That was a 1-point shot. Oh, Paishalic. Strong move. Didn't finish it. See? Ooh, moving that ball around the perimeter. Stojic changes direction. They get it down to the Beast. He drops the shoulder. Stojic misses. And Pelecoco will come away with it. Down to the little monster. Here's the maestro. 12-9. Majstorovic to get it to that elbow. As he made his move to the bucket, Matos held him up. No more fouls to give for San Juan. So only a 3-point difference. It's still very much anybody's game. Brankovic. It's a no that time. Now, Matos cleared some space, but he's denied that time. Stojic. He's telling the maestro, get out of here. I got a mouse in the house. He draws the attention to the defense. They leave the maestro open, and now the net's dripping. He's wetter than Aquarius. 14-9, and that foul on the shot attempt. It's Luis Pelecoco elevated on the jump hook. And a TV timeout as we're under 4 minutes. Another look at Pelecoco putting the pressure on Brankovic. So when Pelecoco and company retake the court, he's going to shoot 1. 6 fouls apiece, but Oog has jumped out front by 5 in this 10-minute sprint to 21. So up steps Luis Hernandez, a.k.a. Pelecoco. Long-time national team representative, 14 World Tour games under his belt. One World Tour win. And no free throws made. At least not yet. Miroslav out to the beast. Oh, man. He had too much hair grease on his fingers. Matos with the finger roll. Here's the hitman. Looking for another kill. After missing the two, it's out to the maestro. Brankovic, no. Oh, nice defense from the maestro. Majstorovic, he's so hot, he's changing the climate here in the desert. 16-10. A trio of two pieces for Mr. Street Music. 16-11 though, San Juan is still showing plenty of fight, Maestro. Oh, he back rim that one. Matos, no hesitation on the release. It was halfway down. Came out on it. The hitman down to the beast. Paishilic, too long on the two ball. Matos will give it up quickly to Fernandez. Fernandez, 2 toes behind the line, but he comes up abbreviated. So a 7th foul on U. Jorge Matos will get some help up. Can't talk about the Maestro's year in particular without also mentioning his gold medal at the Europe Cup and his bronze medal at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. It has been a hell of a year for Dejan Majstorovic. Spent some time as the world #1, and for a good part of the season, led the league in scoring. Carlos Lasmanis took the mantle, but it was the Maestro show here in 2021. Fernandez. Oh.
Definitely a physical game kind of here. So that puts me in a penalty, so it's going to be 2 shots. So in 3x3 basketball, players who are not going to foul out. However, once a team reaches 7,
so a couple of attempts here
2 shots
for Dr. Strange. Stojacic cans the first of 2.
And the team is 10 fouls as a double penalty. And 2 fouls and possession.
And the second one is good as well. So, running away with this one. And this has been true to their matchups. There haven't been many close games between these 2 teams in the 3 times they've met. I think they've been separated by at least 7 points. Nice fake from the Beast, but not so good on the layup attempt. Oh, behind the back. Oh, no, he didn't. He missed it. Pelicoco didn't have quite enough lift. And Stojacic, another collision in the lane. Paishilic off balance. Oh, Stojacic rolled off on him. Fernandez missed it bad to the left. And he knuckleballs the floater in. Still a 2-possession game. Stojacic is looking for the foul. He's not going to get that. They're going to go down to the torture chamber. Oh, and Matias, crafty, clever. Quick release on the short-range jumper. San Juan within 3. I told you this is a team with no quit in them. Very gritty. And a bad shot late in the shot clock. Stojacic Tell you what, if San Juan can get a 2 here, what they do is they're able to draw a foul. So whether you get a 2 by way of knocking down a 2-piece or 2 the hard way at the free throw strike, you're taking how you can get it. Either way, a big trip to the charity line for Angel Matias, your Lausanne Masters MVP. First one is good. A 2-point game. Under a minute to go. We'll see if he can trim it all the way down to 1. He cannot do it. So still a difference of 2 separating these squads. The Maestro, you better get a hand up on that man. He takes the screen from the Beast, follows his shot. That's Ref Monic says red ball. Matias with the quick challenge. I think he might actually have an opportunity to win this one. That, from my vantage point, it looked like it went off the Maestro, but I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm no expert. I repeat, I'm no expert.
So once again, this is the FIBA 3x3 World Tour Gel Final 2021. Hey, y'all feeling out there? Y'all having a good time? Let me hear you make some noise! Yeah. So the winner, the first place winner of the World Tour Final is going to take home $16,000. That's a whole lot of money. So the challenge is lost.
Oh, that challenge lost. See, I told you I wasn't an expert. It is red ball. As Brankovic starts things off. Oh, Stojic is good positioning and a quick move. He put Matias in the rear view. And now Matias from the logo. Oh, he misses from deep, and then Pelacoco misses from the shallows. Only 20 ticks left. So Ub in a great position to get an opening win here. They have the highest winning percentage in 3x3. Not a shock. And this would be a second straight victory. That is it. Dr. Strange cashing in from the right wing. He's money as Ub wins it by 5, 21-16. And it's chalk through the first 2 games. The top 2 seeds do what they're supposed to do. And that is take care of business. So back to the drawing board for San Juan. As Ub continue their winning ways. They had won 10 straight before their last loss. They're trying to start a new streak. As Dejan Majstorovic is standing by with our communications manager, Julian DeBon, on the court.
Dejan, we have seen this movie so many times this year. San Juan coming back. They scored, I think, 5 Tissot buzzer beaters this year. So with them, no lead is ever safe. They always come back. So
Yes, they always come back. We're leading 18-12. We think it's over. We start playing defense, and they came to 18-15, and they have 2 free throws. It's important that we find our way to win this game. On the end, play good defense last 2-3 minutes. It's always very important to start the game with win. Start the tournament with win.
Dejan, we know you're a very professional player, that you always come ready and prepared. For this event, you are one of the first teams to arrive here in Saudi Arabia. Tell us about the preparation and how much time you spent to arrive early and be ready for this tournament.
Yes, you asked me if we arrived earlier.
Yes.
Yes, we came here to practice with Team Jeddah. There was a very good host, and thank you them for that. We practice a lot. Every day, 2 times. We came here earlier to get used on the time, because in Serbia it's 0 degrees and here is 25-30. So we have a very, very important 10 days here. We prepared. We are ready.
Okay, congrats. Good luck in the next game.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess the extra time spent adjusting to the climate, little time zone change, at least definitely a time zone change for me. But it pays off for San Juan. They're going to fight you tooth and nail to the end, but I think they dug themselves a little bit too deep of a hole. Down by 6 late, they were able to make it a little bit interesting towards the latter part of that game, but is locked in, aren't they? Your 2 favorites looking favorable. Dejan Majstorovic with the maestro. Pella Coco handling business underneath. There's Stojicic doing something strange for a piece of change. And there's, speaking of change, there's the maestro giving his 2 cents. Cha-ching. And one more. Cha-ching. Matos to the rim for the layup, but look, you can't bring a knife to a gunfight. They got shooters on this team. You just saw the top gunman, the maestro. Nearly saw a body caught Pella Coco, but he didn't have quite enough lift. He needs some milk. And they needed a few more breaks to get a win in this one, did San Juan. Not quite enough in the end. Again, it's take it by 5. Are y'all having fun yet? It's the 2021 Jetta World Tour Final. I'm Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. I think you can tell I'm having a good time. An acquired taste. But I hope you are enjoying the action so far. We got another Serbian Titan taking the court with Lehman trying to get their first win of the season. Not game win, but they have not won a Masters this year, which is shocking considering that since 2017, they had been the 2nd best team in 3x3. 8 Masters titles, second only to Novi Sad. We're going to see if they can finally get into their groove and start, obviously, their pool play campaign off the right way. They come out with Noboisa, Kilian, Stefan Kojic, feeling loose, getting his 2-step on. Keep it on beat. Keep it on beat. There you go. Couple of Olympic bronze medalists. I mentioned that there are 15 Olympians here. You're looking at 2 of them in Alexander Ratkov and Mihailo Vasic, longtime members of this Lehman squad, along with Kojic. Kilian, the newest addition, and I mentioned the Voice on 3x3 podcast. If y'all have not checked that out, make sure y'all do. It is on all of your favorite podcast platforms.